I'm here once again. I also have some fruits I'm eating, so sorry if you hear me doing a bit of chewing, but I did want to have a little bit of a snack too. Hopefully it's going to show. Yeah, there we go. Alright then, are we ready for the continuation of the class trial? Alright, so here's where we're at now.
Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time.
The morgue.
If she was, she would have been totally
The morgue.
decomposed. Just like your brain.
Don't even need to think about it.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
You know, we know where it is. There's only one place. Can't think of anywhere else the body could have been. It was in the bio lab.
I got it!
Technically a morgue.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the bio lab.
Biolab?
Oh, no.
You mean on the 5th floor?
Yeah. You have a Monokuma plushie? That'd be interesting.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
It's the bio lab tarp. It always goes back to a tarp. Proof that shows the body was carried from the bio lab to the garden. Something that made its way from the bio lab to the garden. Tarp.
I got it! What makes me so sure the body was carried from the bio lab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something.
Oh, you hacked your switch to have Monokuma. You really love Monokuma, don't you?
I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says Biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
He's very good at checking out some tiny little things. Hi-oh!
This proves that the tarp originally came from the bio lab.
Yeah, I'll take it as a compliment.
In
Nothing's
fact,
creepy.
There's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
That's just a wild guess.
Monokuma, why are you getting so panicky?
Where's your evidence? Proof that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened.
Yeah, just guessing.
But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Hey, if you want to see bear puns, I did an LP of Banjo-Kazooie. Go check out those titles. They're awful.
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
Oh yeah, my CPU is running much better. I switched it to 720p and 2500 kilobits per second. The other one can't be, if it uses only my CPU, I can't use those other settings, so I'm gonna have to tweak my streaming a little bit to get to 1080p. I think I know what to do, but I want to test it out first, especially with Steam games, so I'll try and think of another Steam game to do it. It's consistent in the biolab. Hey, by the way, has anyone here played the AI Somnium files? It's the same guys who made Danganronpa. If anyone has, let me know it's good. I do have the game already. I pre-ordered it just because. Inconsistency in the biolab. Because we talking about.
I can't hear you.
La 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 la. Just because I saw AI, written in the comments.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
Just talk over him. I need to put myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about?
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one thing?
What one thing?
And now he's distracted.
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family.
Oh boy. What? Now that's just distracting.
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
Okay, is it weird that the father also looks like he could have been the headmaster or something? We've only seen the headmaster's back, and he looks exactly like Makoto's father. Also, isn't his sister such a cutie pie? And isn't the mother someone that you want to have her hold you? I just want to be a little bit creepy, alright?
So
And then they're gone. No waifus.
are you sure your family's still okay?
You know what? The mother, Makoto's mother, is technically the real waifu because she's a wife.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Distract.
Your mom, your dad, your little sister.
Oh, that would be weird.
What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
I completely forgot about that.
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Get on your nerves. Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want him to shut up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. The inconsistency has to be that one area where the numbers just don't match up. Well, moment of truth with Monokuma.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
I forgot my buttons, so I kind of lost it.
What? What do you want?
I use that because I don't know how to reload properly.
Sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Alright, final strike.
I'm
Biolab
not
secret.
listening!
Oh shit! 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 Ah shit! I forgot you have to roll this one.
Are you sure about
Sorry about that.
this? That's impossible!
Alright, final strike. I haven't had that in a
I'm
while.
not listening!
Wait. Ah, shit! No! God damn it, I'm losing. Because it's hard to read it and select it.
What do you want?
Okay, we could speak on biolab
I'm
lights.
not listening!
Hey room air, this one. How about this? What? What the fudge is this?
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on here? It's
I'm not listening!
This should prove it.
the lights?
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
I guess. Man, I'm gonna die now.
What are you talking about?
But they give me another
What about
chance.
the lights?
You know what? It's been so long since I had to do that in any of those that I got a bit flustered in it, you know? And I had trouble reading them and scrolling them, you know? Hey, you played this game. How were you wrong? The Biolab Secret was the first one I tried.
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue.
You don't even work
And
good as a
part of
spoiler.
that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
The numbers don't seem to match up somehow.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Aha. I mean, someone's not truly dead, maybe.
You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on is... wait. There's 6 left. There should be 10 lights, right?
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why?
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right. Keep us solving this mystery. Sayaka died first. Junko was second. Leon was third. Chihiro was fourth. Ah, Chihiro. I forgot that name. I was like, who was the trap's name? Mondo was fifth. Taka was sixth. Then Hifumi was seventh. Celeste was eighth. Sakura was ninth. And victim number 10 was Mukuro.
So 10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
Someone's death was faked, possibly.
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her.
Ooh.
And yet, her body was left alone.
Jesus Christ, Monokuma, can't you do anything right?
Then, whose body disappeared?
That's what we gotta figure out, isn't it?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
Oh.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
One of them's not actually dead. The reason there are less bodies than murderers, especially for more murders than victims, why is that? What would take if the mastermind destroyed the body? The same person. Only 9 murders took place. They weren't actually. I'm dead. Kamamoko's shot. Actually, complete right. So. Oh no! I'm dead. The reason there are less bodies than. Well, I technically have a heart left. Like barely. Is the mastermind destroyed a body? Same person was killed. Whatever. I'm gonna die anyway. Okay. Might as well get my hearts back.
Shoot!
Boom. Oh no, it's Makoto. No one believes me. Wah. I knew this was gonna happen at some point. I messed up a lot anyway. It's everyone's favorite punishment time.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Oh, do we get a death scene though? What do you say? Hey, of course. Oh, they don't have a group death scene. Well, then I know what answer it is right now. I always fail on like a first attempt.
10 of the lights should have been on.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Okay, so it is. Someone was killed twice. Killed twice? That doesn't even make sense. Hero ate one of the bodies, yeah. Man, it was Hifumi actually. I got a nickname for Hifumi. I call him Big Booty Hifumi. Is that a good one? Because it's not a lie. Well, maybe this person... Wait a minute. It looks like Junko. No, maybe it isn't. No, it wouldn't be. Mukuro. It's still Mukuro. Nah, I thought it was... The nails are kind of weird.
That's right. Any other number? But
Whoa! Damn!
The mastermind.
But if they wanted to do that, and yet...
Then
It may very...
Alright, come on. I know which one's right.
That's the point.
I'm completely.
Come on, let's get there. The mastermind destroyed a body. The same person was... No, it's the mastermind destroyed a body. I did the same person kill twice. Oh, wait, no. Oopsies.
Shoot!
Wait, I thought I picked... I made an oopsie. It's the first one then. Boom.
I got it! What about if the same person was killed twice?
I got short-term memory. I know. They could have planted a tattoo.
Killed twice?
I don't know. Whatever.
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far.
I'm just trying to figure out about the whole kill twice thing.
But one of the victims may have been murdered. And then murdered again.
Was it because of the amnesia they forgot they were murdered?
Murdered in
case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
I mean, that just makes sense.
Technically, you're right, I guess.
The best kind of correct.
Something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course.
Aha.
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Well, I mean, that's the technicality.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
I'm trying to figure out who it is. Rip Alter. Was Alter Ego the best waifu? Alright, we need to figure out who it was. It was obviously a chick.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki?
It's a chick.
Mando Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada?
I have to pick one.
Celestia Lu, whatever. Or maybe Sakura Ogami. No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Girl died from the wound she had all over her body. Did someone else suffer the same sort of injury? I think it's Junko.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro
Which is weird.
was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono?
The body type reminds me of Junko.
Junko Enoshima?
I'm gonna take that guess.
Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mando Owada?
Because Celeste was burned.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru?
Sayaka was stabbed once.
Hifumi Yamada? Celestia Lu, whatever? Or maybe
It wouldn't be Sakura.
Ogami?
I figured it was Junko.
No. There's no way anyone was
No,
murdered
shit!
twice.
Why, I didn't mean to hold it. I'm sorry about that. Yes, I think it's Junko.
Who is this someone
I sucked up the
else
wrong one,
Mukuro
guys.
was
I'm
killed
sorry.
as? Was it Sayaka Maizono?
Whatever, it's not like it counts against me.
Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata?
No, it was Leon, obviously.
Chihiro
Because when I looked at the arms, it really reminded me of Junko.
Mando Owada?
Like the body type. She had that, I guess, modeled body type.
Hifumi Yamada? Celestia Lu, whatever?
Whatever.
Or maybe Sakura Ogami? No. There's no way anyone was murdered.
Haha!
No, that's wrong.
I guessed that just by looking at the fingernails.
Junko, wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
I mean, not really, because she would have had a bunch of holes in her, but let's just say yes.
What do you mean?
Hey, it's that picture that you see.
Well, remember what happened to her?
And it didn't go up the skirt at all. I'm sorry, that's disturbing.
She was impaled by a bunch of spears.
Oh, Jesus, I thought that would have been the end.
And
Sorry.
Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
Similarities.
So, Mukuro Ikusaba never died? Or she was pretending to be Junko?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up.
Or a double personality?
That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
And it's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
Not necessarily.
Wait, so then... what does it all mean?
They talk about a group.
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Junko?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is
Then-
still alive.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Gotta be.
We never saw the tattoo before on her, did we? Unless it was something we missed.
Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Nope, you're gonna get shot down, right? Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro? But can we really believe that? No, there's no way. There's no way Mukuro Ikusaba is still alive. Make your argument. Mukuro's fatal injury, Mukuro Ikusaba's profile, I guess.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
I think it's this one.
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's
Hola.
true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Really, I'm gonna... For that to be true, then that couldn't have been her body we found in the garden. Is that really possible? It matched her description, though. Yeah, her profile matched the description that we found.
It wasn't Mukuro.
I just gotta figure out which one to hit.
Then she's still alive?
At least the that'd be
She
weird.
made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity.
No, it's not this one. No, I knew. I don't know why I did that. It is the profile. But I just gotta know which one to hit.
Found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
I don't know, this one? There we go, it's that first one.
No, that's wrong.
And usually it's not the first one, that's why it threw me off.
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals
Hey,
were 31,
there's an
21,
error here.
32.
Oh, none of us speak Spanish, guys, so there's an error here. She's 5'7", not 5'6", so they didn't get this inconsistent even. Freaking Kyoko. You said she was 5'7", dudes.
Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
No, because you just lied to me.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Junko. Someone may look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it could be. Select someone. It's fine, Junko. Monokuma. I guess it does make sense in a way because
Here's my answer. Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
geez, I wonder why.
But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes.
Why would
If Junko were still alive,
Maybe she was
the death we
brainwashed
saw would had to have been some
to
kind
be
of
like
charade.
Junko? I don't know.
You yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it. Yeah, confirmed that the body is dead. Didn't confirm who it was. Then I placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Touch her wrist to check for a pulse. Like you do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I did check. Absolutely, I can say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
Not necessarily.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just
I knew
yet.
Kyoko was gonna come in with that.
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
Not when a girl talks to me, because I always fall for every girl who talks to me. Huh?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
What a cuck.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Well, Otane, there's gonna be a bit of a language barrier, unfortunately. I don't know how you're gonna... Can you understand me at least? Because I don't speak Spanish, so... I don't know how we're gonna communicate with you, man. You like this? That's good.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
So I need to open up another window here, just in case anyone's on Twitch. No one's on Twitch.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? I checked her. She was dead, I'm sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she used some sort of trick. Well, the amnesia thing. He doesn't use Discord, I guess. Replace? Ah. Creep. I think it's replace. Yeah, it's replace. Replace the.
Now I understand.
You can read but not write it. That's interesting.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
Switch places?
That is weird.
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place.
What? How?
Specifically,
What type of
Mukuro Ikusaba.
what type of supersonic wizardry is this?
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile.
Oh yeah, I
right?
gotta reboot this chat thing here, I think, because it's not loading the new chat. Ha ha ha. Give me a second here. I gotta reboot this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me find the restream chat. Bam. Okay, here we go. Gotta move it over though. Oh man, you know what? There's no point in having this chat on here right now, technically. I'm gonna get rid of it. So I was showing the old chat. There.
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
That is bizarre.
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that.
Oh, you can read English, but can you understand English when I'm talking?
So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. We need to figure out how to explain switch at the beginning. Switch at the moment of death? That's literally the only thing, right? Can I start more coverage? Okay, no, more coverage, right? Don't think it's really enough. Alright, fine. It had to be after death. It had to be after death then. I can't only think of that. Nope, it's at the beginning. Ah, son of a bitch. Am I gonna die again?
I got it. The two of them may have switched.
That's what I was
places from
thinking,
the
but
very
they threw
beginning.
me off.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched,
And that was never Junko.
then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met is actually Mukuro all along?
Then we'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with
What?
her.
With a person?
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was.
Well, you did. Well, you were supposed to.
So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
Not that we know of. Hidden?
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that.
Not that I would know.
If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished.
Oh, that explains the fake nails then, because she didn't really have those nails.
Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body.
Oh shit, who's this question mark person? Anyways, I'll play Goodbye Despair when I can, but I'm finishing this one first, obviously.
They were the same fake red nails she was wearing
Aha.
when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation,
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
You can still deny it.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two
And
of them were working together.
One of them allowed them to kill the other one?
So Mukuro, the ultimate
Yeah.
despair, teamed up with someone like her.
The other ultimate despair?
In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
Well, we say weebs here in English, usually.
I think
Otaku
he's
is
just afraid.
usually used in Japan.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid?
And you missed a little bit, Pickett.
Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
And why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it, but he can try to deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter, because I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, and not just once, but twice. First time was during our latest investigation. Oh boy. Tarp. Hidden room, Kyoko, headmaster. Book. The group photo, I guess, then? Junko is hidden there. No, hold on. Right now it's presenting the right evidence. I have to look. Ah.
Shoot!
God damn it. I'm gonna lose again, aren't I? Okay. Up, 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 up. Hold on here. Okay, hold on. So it's up from the Biolab lights. Biolab secret. I would think it was this part. So we survived. There's a second despair. I don't know, man. This is a hard one. Nope. Okay, and I'm gonna lose.
Shoot!
I'm gonna lose. Man, I'm sucking badly at this. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Where's the check? Control room? Oh, it's the control room, I guess? No? Ah. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna lose. Probably have to redo the entire thing at this rate. What? New room present? I don't... The biolab secret? Oh, would it be the fatal injury was hidden? No. Oh my god, I suck. Alright. Feel free to mock me in the stream chat. I've been picking and picking and picking, and I apparently don't know what... The tarp? It's the tarp, right? No, it's not the tarp. Well, I'm gonna lose again. I'm gonna lose. I don't even know anymore. During our latest investigation, you've been hiding Junko? How you been hiding Junko? DVD? Oh. Oh. Well, Jesus Christ. That's hard to figure out.
I got it.
Because I don't know.
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interview.
Here comes my stupidity now. Oh, I'm gonna lose. You guys don't... you guys have not... Carbon, if Carbon was here, he would not be surprised. It's such a hard thing to remember. For me.
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you
Well, I'm gonna lose now unless everyone gives me answers because I have like half a heart left. But don't give me the answers, so you're gonna have to let me fail. I just ruined the stream, man.
If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
Yeah, but I don't. The reason why I don't want to lose because you guys are gonna want to watch me do this whole trial again.
It was just a fluke.
No, it wasn't. I'm losing my mood now, man. Completely losing because the thought of having to do this all over again and wasting your guys' time is just making me fucking lose my mood now of doing this whole crap. I don't even feel like reading anymore. No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. That's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. That's why I tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I've got to reveal that. Oh boy, here goes the losing. Oh, well, I'm gonna lose, guaranteed. My despair is coming out now.
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about?
I also always forget how to reload. Alright, final strike here.
That's impossible!
Fuck. Group photo, whatever.
This should prove
Oh, I actually got it.
the video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Oh.
I noticed it just a little while ago when we were all comparing the photos we
Dirt,
got.
just so you know, don't give me a hint ever just because I'm about to lose, but anyways, we know I'm still gonna lose.
In all the
Unless it's
photos,
over right now, I'm
there's
gonna
a
lose.
certain similarity, an unusual
Don't give me the hint.
What's so unusual about them?
I prefer no backseat gaming, just so you know. The usual circumstance covered all these pictures. Okay, Junko's hidden. Junko's face is hidden in all of them. Junko's face is hidden. I can see that. Is Junko's face.
I got it.
course, I would have never noticed that, I don't think, at first.
The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face. It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet.
Well, how is it? It's a convenience that even her face would be hidden to begin with. When you think about it, that's such a weird
All
thing.
that in mind, there's
So
no
what, the
doubt
Junko
that the
planned this
girl
out?
whose face is hidden here is the real Junko, which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko
Oh, thanks for tuning into my stream, man.
is still alive.
Otanes.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait! Hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything right now.
Oh boy. Climax. Alright. So now I gotta do this. Okay, let me see here. Hi, hello. Okay, there's a lot of things to go through here right now. So this would be at the beginning then. I don't know. This. I'm gonna work at it slowly. Okay, boom. It's actually Mukuro. Put into the thing here, I presume. No, that wouldn't be it. There's a lot of things to look at. I guess, yeah. Okay, so Act 2, Act 3. This is when he's taking it out of the morgue. Okay, I see. Trying to get to there. I guess, no. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, no, I see here. So then, putting on the mask. Alright. And then Kyoko joins in here, I guess. Oh no, we use the knife. I guess. And then... No, that doesn't seem like... No, that's not it. No, here... No, it's here. You view the knife. And then here that happens. No, that's not. That's too soon. Wait, no, it's not necessarily. Wait, hold on. It's one of these here, isn't it? There's one here too. How does this work out? Maybe it's like that. Yeah, I think that's how it might go. Put Junko there. Then it takes off the mask. Over here. And then kaboom. Or no, they see it. Okay. Sees they're about to pull out the mask. Kaboom. And then boom. Okay, so what is this here? I feel this is like a repeat of this scene. That's what that is. Okay, some of these are repeats. This doesn't make sense, obviously. So here we have Junko is actually Mukuro. Death. Okay. Takes out the morgue. Brings to there. Boom. Takes the knife. Tries to stab. Kyoko comes in. I think. I think this is how it works right now. Boom. Take off mask. Body there. About to unmask it. Oh no. Explosion. Well, I only have one shot at this, so if this is not right, Wait, 4 out of 7. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the stream. Well, here I go.
Here's exactly what happened.
If I see some bad faces in the stream, I'll know it's wrong.
We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's
Alright,
place.
cool. Thanks for subscribing, Otanes, and thanks for liking the stream. Surprisingly how good Danganronpa looks on an HD live stream. I mean, it's not an intense game, so it's not like it can look bad. I mean, have you seen a bad live stream of it? But yeah, thanks for subscribing, and cool that you're from Mexico. And join me when you can. Again, I guess. Yeah, you'll just see it when I you know, schedule streams pretty much.
And that girl's name was Mukuro Ipusawa.
I wish I could say something in Spanish, but I really, really don't know any Spanish at all. Not even enough to like say anything. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, dead.
But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma.
Well,
in other words, the mastermind.
Well, Pork Chop, with your connection, I wouldn't be surprised if you're watching it in 140p.
Junko and Oshima. Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue. Until Junko.
If you knew French, I could say
put her
something,
body
but
to
I don't think
use.
you do. I've heard that it's even hard to learn French from Spanish. Dun dun dun.
Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was
Oh yeah,
still
adios.
alive
That's how you say bye. I
and
had
hiding
forgotten that.
somewhere inside the school.
Uh-oh, I messed up. Oh, I still have half a heart left. So it's probably... Okay, wait. Knife? It's not... So it has to be that one there and that one here? I mean, they're kind of similar. And those are literally, looking through it, those are the only ones I can pick. So I most likely reverse them because like this exposure one here doesn't go anywhere. Oh wait, what is this actually? What am I looking? Oh wait, shit, no. Okay, good thing I just saw that. That is the incinerator, isn't it? Holy shit, I think I just realized something. I was trying to, I thought that was like a fire. No, okay. I just made another correction, I think. I was looking at this, I was like, this looks like it should go somewhere. That's the incinerator, I think. That was long ago.
Here's exactly what happened.
I think I almost made another boo-boo.
Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
Okay, you know what? That's her opening the door. Okay, I was trying to figure out what was going on in that scene. Because it's so small, I was trying to figure out what was what.
After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room. Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
So I still would have gotten it wrong anyway with that last part. So she thought to put the body on it, the bomb on it to begin with. Yeah, I almost made another mistake.
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko and Oshima.
Complete.
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed
Yeah,
yourself!
sorry about Makoto though. What is he, like the third despair or something?
It's not like you're an endangered species
No
or
one
something.
said it was only 2 people.
How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Junko Enoshima, Ultimate Despair. She's got Monokumas in her head. Alright, how different are you?
We have been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
I was not expecting that. She's British?
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world. We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking. Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
What's going on here? No thanks? Okay. What's going on here? What does this affect? Is this like 2 different endings or something? I'm gonna wait. This one I want input from the chat, because I don't know if this has an effect or like, do I have to redo the trial if I pick one? Serve your queen? What does maybe there's 2 of you again. Is someone's imitating you now? That's a lie. Okay, with this parent, I think pork chops. Yeah. Who's in here? Who wants me to serve queen? I want one more. Okay. All right, chat. How about this? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I'm getting yes. Okay, whatever. Fine. Yes. Okay. Fine.
Did you think I was being serious? Sorry. I was just messing
Okay, it was
with you.
just messing. So it doesn't matter anyway.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
Man, she has actually a dull voice. This is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Enoshima.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free.
Set free?
Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Your face.
Huh? What about my face?
Keep hiding it.
What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I mean, she has obviously, you know, the best voice ever. I can talk like that too.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
No, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. The headmaster's room, the first day in the before arriving at school? Okay. Yeah, well now I can mess up. So now it depends. Do you guys want me to mess up and have to redo this, or get it right? That's what I leave it up to you now, because I don't even... In the headmaster's room, I don't think so. The first day in the main hall, it had to have been before arriving at school. That's the only thing I could think of. Before I got to school. Or then before arriving at school, I guess. Because it wouldn't be the first day in the main hall, because that's not before. It's not the headmaster's... Mess up later, then you can hear more of her lines twice. What are you talking about? Also, I have a time limit before I write school. I mean, that's the only choice.
That's right.
It's an obvious choice. I'm just so down right now. Oops. Yeah, in the magazines.
You were on it.
Yeah. I mean, duh.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began.
I've seen her on tons of magazines covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edit the hell and back with like computers and junk, so they aren't real.
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Oh, they're sisters?
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima!
Oh, that's different.
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
Whoa! She's a totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself. But if you're twins, why do you have different last names?
Well, it's kind of like how Celeste was like hiding her name.
Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times
Or
people
adopted?
ask
I
that
don't know.
shit? Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Okay, she's like keeps changing stuff.
For my plan to
Now
work,
she's a teacher.
someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family, leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment.
So you're the one who actually joined?
So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the three atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive. It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines. Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away, which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a
Oh,
plan
so
to the letter,
kawaii.
you know? If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring. So I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal, just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
What? Huh? This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
So you figured it out? Well, you're right. The There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. Nope. I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
That's not true at all. We were twins. How could I not be sad?
She's acting.
That's why it gets me so
Oh,
excited.
wait, now she's like Toko in a way.
Killing my precious sister with my own two hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it. It's like super, 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 super despair. No, more than that. Super, 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 super despair. It just feels so good.
Got mushrooms on her head.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It's a Japanese thing, probably.
And my sister, too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I'm not saying much right now, partly because I'm just concerned, because this is going on for a long time, but I don't know if the trial's over, so I'm just kind of concerned still.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
What? Halfway there, like halfway done the trial.
You're saying
Well, I'm
I
screwed
don't
then.
compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic.
Yeah, I had 12 people to watch me fail.
I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate.
I'm in despair mode right now. When I screw up that badly, ooh, you don't know how much you should see how despair I can get when I fail badly on, especially on a stream.
No. I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you
Kills
just
the
said.
mood.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Cause on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood. Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What did you just say? What do you mean by
That's kind of
that?
another reason why I'm not really talking, because I'm just kind of thinking about my failures.
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow! You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer! So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start floating!
Damn straight! That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries. And then we'll have our victory!
I don't know, man. Will it really be a victory?
Can't wait!
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean...
Oh no, that's not despair when I play a match like that. That's different. This is real despair.
I got it! It must have something to do with our entrancing exams.
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Not really. Thinking back to what Monokuma told us. I think that we're stolen from us and what motives. The founding of Hope's Peak Academy. I mean, I would think it's the. I mean, it's not the class trials. It has to do with either the motives have something to do with their families and things they don't want people to know. And then the founding of Hope's Peak Academy. I mean, I guess it could be because we don't know much about the school that we are in. I mean, I have a 1 out of 2 chance of failing this. And I'm kind of a dunce at these things. So... Failure time? Failure time. I'm just gonna guess it. Nope, I've got... Yep. Death.
Shoot!
Oh yeah! No, oh no! I'm... Spread the spirit down, blah blah. No, for the victory, it's district complete. Alright, ready? It's punishment time. Wait, they're giving me another shot? Really? They're so lenient.
I refuse to give up yet.
Oh, Rain, don't believe in me. Man, what's with the people, man? And you're coming at the worst point of the stream.
That's right.
Wow, I gotta listen to all this again?
So I then...
Holy shit. Really? All this I have to go through? Is there a way to skip this?
I'm cheap two people, not even. I know. So basically, the other.
Oh, I don't even care anymore.
That again? Maybe just
Well, for my plan to so, but after looking because leaving me so I could decide. Of course, she had. It was a meanwhile and sad. She was being.
Oh, thanks for joining the Snorefest right now.
If I planned it, so
In up just when.
well, you're what she did. How can you what? I see. We were the ultimate. No, when I was born. So that's we're just people.
That act, it's like super. It just.
What the?
And my sister. After all, she must have died. I'm so.
I knew you.
Turning your own.
Like,
You're saying so. I'm the hope.
No. What did you?
You haven't even.
Are you?
You've already solved this. Maybe you should solve the riddle.
Damn then.
all right.
When the group pictures.
I got it.
No fair.
You're break. All the memories you.
Oh, look, hey, they actually switched it around. If this, I guess, I don't know. There.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
theme?
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all.
Man, you're asking me to remember so many things.
When
I'm
Sayaka
bad at a
was
lot of
murdered,
things,
what
and now
was
you're
the
asking
theme
about
of the
memory?
motive I presented?
Have any of you actually ever watched any of my LPs? You'd see just how bad I am at memory. Theme for the most would give us for the first murder. Won't give us those DVDs. What do was footage of my family. Sayaka was her friends, her and her friends. They had dream they all shared. So first murder, the most we're given was human connections.
I got it.
Obviously.
The
I
driving
mean, even
force
I'm not
behind
that
the
dumb.
motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay, time for the
Back to
next
the cute one.
question. So what was the theme for the second motive?
Give me a breather. Give me a breather. I'm gonna try and make this entertaining. Let me just try and... Gotta get my mood back up. Or else this is gonna be pretty boring. Oh, hey, I got a Twitch guy. Hello, COD is... What is with that name? You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but there's a guy on Twitch who's commenting who I can see. I'm on both... Hey, whoa, hold on here. What are you saying? I want to read it. I can't see this guy. You, sir, have flow. You're about to design an overlay and a logo for my channel? Oh, that's interesting. Well, hey, if you want to go for it, I guess. And thanks for commenting on my, and liking my streams there. Sorry, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm broadcasting on both Twitch and YouTube, so I'm reading a comment on Twitch right now that you guys can't see. I wish I could show you, but yeah, anyways. Alright, cool, thanks for that. Yeah, no, sorry, you guys can't see it, because like I said, I'm also on Twitch, so I wish, okay, here, I can actually turn the comments back on right now. Here we go. Here we go, here's a guy from, there we go, everything's updated now, that's good. I didn't notice him before, so here you see the guy from Twitch on the stream. How about that? Alright then, so here we go. I think I could get that, let's get that flow going that this guy is enjoying. Alright. There you go, you see, you can see him. And you, COD, can now see the people on YouTube. I'm sorry about that. I had a bit of trouble with the chat thing going on here. Alright, let's go, let's go. Whoops, wrong thing. I need to keep this thing open. Whew. For the second murder, the motive theme was... That's when we got those weird envelopes from Monokuma. I mentioned how I used to wet the bed. So the theme that time was... the meaning of life, you know. Wetting the bed is the meaning of life. It was pretty much the past.
I got it!
I mean, yeah.
It was our past, right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was... embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah!
You know what I don't like, though? That we never learned everyone's stuff.
And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
That killed his bro.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Okay, why is it not updating the YouTube stream chat, though? That is very weird, I find. Oh, well. It's probably when I stopped the stream. The theme for the third murder was... The reason Celeste turned to murder was... She wanted to buy a European castle and live there with a bunch of handsome men. So that time, the motive for the murder was greed, obviously.
I got it! It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again!
Seek and destroy. Isn't that a Metallica song? Yeah, it is.
Goddamn straight it was
I'd
money.
sing it, but I do it
Celeste
badly.
killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain. Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to
What,
go.
for the third one?
Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Is everyone here now imitating Pork Chop or something? Or at least Pickett is. Monies? The motive of the case for Sakura's death was... Oh yeah, I forgot about Sakura. What was that? Sakura made Sakura decide to kill herself? Had to do with Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme of the motive in that fourth case was... Oh wait, it was blackmail. Oh, that's it. Mocha blackmail. Oh, not blackmail. I call doing business. We just don't get it. There's no doubt that Mocha tried to force Sakura into killing one of us. That's not what led Sakura to killing herself. There's another reason.
Shoot!
Well, it was dishonor about her dojo. Now I remember. But that would have been like more pride, right? Betrayal? Because she betrayed her dojo, was it? I mean, no, we already did secrets technically, so betrayal, right?
I got it!
Yeah, it's betrayal.
In her case, it was betrayal.
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly.
Yeah, the chat's kind of insane. I'm not even really following it.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal?
Or maybe because the chat's gone crazy because no one's actually watching my stream, haha.
These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives
Back to
that
the
exist
queen.
in this world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth.
So 7 billion reasons?
They compel
I thought there were
humans to
13
kill
reasons.
each other,
Oh, it's suicide.
bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment.
You know what also promotes growth? Cancer.
And that
Like my chat,
nourishment
haha.
is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line.
I think you're gonna be fine,
Such
Dirt.
is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours? Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
Because it's a delay tactic or something.
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope.
Of what? Escape?
Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
It was like food.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
He sounds angry, but he's smiling.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
Hey, I was actually right on that. The hope to escape.
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
I guess
Which
there's gonna be no new
means if we
personalities.
did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope.
Technically, this
in
is just an
order to feed
imitation
your
of,
despair and make it grow.
Monokuma, not the real one.
So, just like Crazy
Or in a sense,
Eddie
you know.
slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
More hints.
Really? Then hurry up and tell us. Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
Oh. The outside world?
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
There's a world beyond these school walls?
So something really did happen out there.
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I wanna see too.
Is everyone consumed by TV?
See your faces sink into despair.
There's nothing out there.
Now then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls!
It's just more school.
This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Monokuma everywhere, apparently. Why? Monokuma destroys buildings. Monokuma's masks everywhere, destroying everything. Why Monokuma?
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something, right?
Oh yeah, isn't it the lost piece of... That's the lost version of the Little Shop of Horrors, I think.
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
Instead of the plant going haywire, it was Monokuma, apparently. We should recognize it? What about it should we recognize? This whole thing is insane.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try
What,
and
the world fell in despair?
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, because now it's time for the final class trial.
Oh, did we just do the class trial? Oh, well, here we are now here. Make your argument. What argument? Genocide Jack's memory, photo of Kyoko and Headmaster, group photo. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Come on, bitches, remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody can remember anything. This is the end for all of us.
What about Genocide Jack's memories, actually?
We have.
I can't remember. Is it all over? I mean, how could she show me something so complete and impossible and then just say remember? Every single one of us has lost their memory. Nope. Yeah, okay, so it's Genocide Jack.
Come on, bitches. Remember
That's what I thought it was.
What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever.
I think I know which one to shoot.
When it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
I get the space button ready.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
It's hard for me to read those purple ones.
You're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody can remember anything.
I lost 30 seconds. There we go.
No, that's wrong. Actually, she might remember.
Who might remember?
The other token, Genocide Jack. The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality is forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have
How come she
those
never
memories.
mentioned it?
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her? No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
I've already been doing that.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Here we go.
Da-da-da-da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I'm a killer.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough. Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye, Roger, you got it, Captain.
And what does she remember?
Does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but... Of course it does!
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
Because no one asked. Well, question mark, question mark, question mark. Thanks for watching and tuning in, and go watch the anime. What anime are you gonna watch?
I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know?
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy happened all over the world.
Tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember. With a kiss.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening, but it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yeah, we heard about that. What?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
It didn't affect Hope's Peak. Maybe Hope's Peak was like the last place to, you know, really save yourself.
It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can't just turn it into Monokuma without man making it.
But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I mean, look at that sale, percent off, man. I mean, what was it like a baton percent off?
And as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! This is a true tragedy!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
Oh, the world's barely ended.
How can the world just end? It's the world!
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending
Oh,
isn't that
okay.
big a deal.
It's fine.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
What? What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami
Oh,
family?
I don't know which one. Was it they fell, or they fell? Togami fell.
Correct. Well done, peasant.
But I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it. Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
Nah, you're fine.
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
Not if that other ending comes true where he mated with Hina. Well, everyone apparently mated with Hina.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives.
Distant
the Togami
relatives.
name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? the avatar of divine punishment? You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
But hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? I don't make sense.
I'm so kawaii.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
Maybe it's the first time you see Togami's surprise face. It's actually happened before. So long, question mark.
I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago. If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
False memories?
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
Not necessarily, you have pictures.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
2 years ago.
Huh? 2 years ago?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Wait, what? 2 years ago? What is that?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you?
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and
Everything that
soul.
happened in the school.
How
How is
are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on
I
anymore.
wonder how they chose why these characters would live. Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If what Draco says is true, if we first came here 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so, so the memories she took from us is our life at Hope's Peak.
I got it! If we accept that what you say is true.
Yo, hey, Cashro. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, well, chat's been kind of, yeah, it's being spammed with a bunch of pork chop stuff.
Then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
Oh, no.
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last.
Should I just
2
ban all the
years of
pork
my
chops?
That's not possible.
I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. If it's the truth, then we have to accept it. Oh, we're back here again. This is a long trial. Group photo. Okay. Headmaster's handbook. Locker notebook. Locker pocketbook. Okay, hold on.
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
Never lose.
You've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class! This is all just surreal.
Trying to figure out now.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
I don't know, man.
Everyone
Wow, there's
knows
so many things to
when
choose.
it's
I don't even
big.
know what to do. I don't want to believe it, but I know there's evidence that reveals the time as students were lost.
2 years worth of memories.
The notebook, locker, pocketbook, this
I could
photo.
never lose something like that.
You've been living here for 2
Wow, that's why I don't know what to do.
Hell no! That's That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all just
Would be the group
surreal.
photo?
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
Said he's never gone to a class, but he has.
Everyone's so conflicted.
Don't want to believe it. I think it's the photo, right? It's the only thing that I could think
I
of.
could never lose something like that.
It has nothing to do with Kyoko.
Been here for 2 years?
Oh, I know. Would it be actually...
Hell no! That's impossible!
No, not the pocketbook,
I
the
mean,
notebook.
I haven't gone to
Or
any
it's the notebook,
awesome
maybe.
school events or
Because it's for
anything.
him,
Heck, I've never even gone to a single
right?
class.
Yeah, but okay, I figured it out.
No, it's wrong.
We have the proof of... Because it's him.
Hero.
Yeah, Hero.
There's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Wuzza, is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak,
One of the few left.
but somehow...
Alright, whoever's imitating Pork Chop, or Pork Chop, if you're doing this, then stop it right now, or else I'm gonna have to get some sort of band hammer going on here. 'Cause now it's getting kind of annoying. Okay, you know what? Timeout. Aha. And timeout. You're in timeout, you two. There. They're timed out for a little bit. I didn't do a ban, I did a timeout. So there are 2 different pork chops here. I have proven that in the timeout because I had to time them out separately. I was getting a bit sick of the chat there. It was getting distracting from the stream at that point. It was one thing to have fun, but that was just getting annoying. Anyways, I don't know. Can you? Yeah, one is fake, I know, but can you ever take out of a timeout? Or is it impossible? I can put user in timeout, but I can't ever take them out. Oh, 300 seconds. Alright, it's only 300 seconds. It's fine. Yeah, well, I don't know. I at least I proved one. I don't know which one's fake, though. Anyways, get back to the stream, maybe. 300 seconds is the timeout.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't know with the timeout. I just set that. It's like the
I
default.
don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about
Except for
it.
the back of the notebook.
But just like Hero, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral. Hell yes!
Proud of that?
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right?
Hey man, I remember my entire school life and I still missed out on my youth.
And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I keep mentioning that.
Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind.
Oh man, why'd you end it there?
Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll
Well, we'll
do.
see it in the Discord
But
when
then
you're
they
done.
always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
It's your choice, though.
Figure out what?
Figure out
How
where
long
your
is the end of the
memories
game
come
anyway?
from.
I'm very tempted to
That's at the
very
heart of
soon
all of this.
stop it, but I can't. Where your memories come apart. That's the heart of all this. Where our memories come apart. Should talk about the moment where we must have lost our memories. I can only think of one time. Just after I set foot in the main hall for the first time, and that was when I fainted at the entrance ceremony. No, it wasn't. No, that was end of school. I'm sure about that. I recall I still had my memories at that point. Yeah, no, it's not that point. It's midnight where I am. I got when I fainted. That's it, yeah. I'm just curious because it's midnight here, you know, and I'm pretty sure most people are going to start getting bored.
That day. When I first came to the gates of this school.
When you
and
first
stepped
came?
foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange
Well, it could
sensation.
have been when you stepped into school if you lived here.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with...
Oops, I skipped too fast. We know what he said.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof, gone. Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time.
Not much happened, pork chop. If this is the real pork chop.
Unaware of this fact,
When I time you out, you can't watch the
time
stream
to
at all?
Introduce yourselves to each other.
I don't know how it works.
But
I've never had to do it. I was getting sick of it.
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school. That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
Well, technically, a smart choice would mean... Okay, it's for a chat. So that means a smart choice would have been to basically just live here forever because they would have had to anyway.
What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
I love you all so much.
Do you?
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly.
That doesn't sound like someone who's in despair.
It's only natural that I would fall in love.
She's faking.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Mm-hmm. Go to despair, all mankind.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay? Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy,
that
it
picture.
was just the worst. Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year.
Happened in the second year.
Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end.
Okay, if I have one criticism of this game is they have to keep showing the same images over and over again. Same text over and over again. Same flashbacks over and over again.
The tragedy even made its
I understand
way
why
here,
they do it. It's kind of a
leading to the
budgetary thing, possibly. It makes it
extermination of
easier.
most of
But
the
man, I gotta
students.
keep seeing those things.
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history. And the ultimate despair that caused it.
Kind of vague.
I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
Oh, Julian Shermer, welcome to the stream. I've seen you before, I'm pretty sure, somewhere.
Despair is contagious, you know.
Oh, it's like a
almost
cult
like
then.
A natural phenomenon.
Ah, here we go again.
Everyone is capable of it.
Apparently everyone fell into despair, all these dudes with Monokuma masks.
And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a
There's so much text, I don't even know how to comment.
Unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
We happened to be in the same class, apparently.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
Yeah, so it's, I knew I saw you in the comments. Yeah, I try to reply when I can if I have something to say. If I don't reply, it's not because I don't want to. It's just because I don't know what to say.
And then something super neat happened.
Oh wow, what was it?
Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter.
That's why everything was barred up.
It was transformed into a shelter.
You already said that.
I said it twice.
Oh my god.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation.
The headmaster,
for creating
Kyoko's
what
father.
would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
The one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter in Iceland was the headmaster.
I got it! It could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside.
So this was recorded
That's why he
after
asked
the
us to
tragedy.
make that promise, to say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope,
So,
that's why we all agreed to live
so was
here
Junko
forever.
and Mukuro like some sort of secret operatives?
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Oh look, a new picture.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea.
Why is there Persona 5?
He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who
Oh,
blocked off the
that's a
windows,
new twist.
the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
As first by killing the headmaster.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You let us live? So we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more
Is
than
that a
simple
Simpsons
high
reference?
school death
I feel like
match.
local man ruins game. Isotopes forfeit the pennant or something.
Rather, it was a method to hunt down
Or is
and
this a general
destroy
thing?
every
I see a
last
Simpsons reference in
remaining
it.
speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope.
Out in the world.
So I thought I should show them.
Ah,
which is
that's
why
a television thing.
Well, why don't you tell me?
Sorry, I'm kind of tired. What the Mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world, that was... Man, these things are so far in Hangman's Gambit. What? What? What does that even mean? Hijack, okay.
Now I understand. You're talking about you.
I only work in
hijacking the
references,
airwaves,
okay?
aren't you?
Uh-huh.
That's why.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Most things I say are a reference.
To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another.
You know, if we're talking about climax, I wonder how many Toko have had right now. Ha ha ha.
Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing?
Oh, no one watches TV anymore.
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Are you serious? But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
How does two people set this up even?
Expelled them?
Well, that's just,
I have to thank you all.
I think that just means she killed them.
They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
Hard to know a friend betrays you when they lose all their memories, though.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
So what happens now?
If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
So edgy, truthful despair. That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless?
Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
You just figured it out?
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Ooh.
Get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome,
Even
right?
Genocide Jill has
Get it
her,
already. So help us! I'll do anything! Just help me!
use your, voodoo.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason,
goes on
there's
for
no
so
argument
long.
against it. There's just no
I'm sure they could have condensed it a little bit.
No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair?
Truthfully,
could
she just
there
keeps saying the same
be?
things while revealing kind of small things here or there.
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself, so I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
That's a weird analogy, but okay. I'm curious.
If so, what then?
Because he's not in the between life and death there.
Are you saying you
Unless
won't
he's in
accept the
between
truth
hope and despair.
So you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed?
I've killed no one.
What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
Is it the act itself or the motive?
And that's all it took for you to start killing
Or the
each
intent,
other.
I guess.
You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple! You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner! It's all
Carlos getting
your
mad.
fault.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did you? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change
Alright,
the rules.
rules change.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me, and punish everyone on the side of hope.
You think it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
So everyone has to vote the same.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
That doesn't sound like a punishment in a way. What?
You mean we just...
Well, I mean, do you have a better option?
We'd have to just live here? She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb!
Bomb, yo.
Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
Ooh, so someone's at risk.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down. Makoto, you're up.
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
Ooh.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible
I think
deaths
she
in
said
the
there's like
outside
pockets of
world.
people who still have hope, and I guess that's what it's aimed for.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
So if I punish Hope, I die. Sacrifice me? But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished?
Well, it'll be his second time.
Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Everyone seems dejected. Guys,
It's so beautiful.
what about Kyoko?
Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Kyoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
Well, he's dead.
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead
Ooh,
father's
trying to use the death of the
wishes.
father.
Kyoko,
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
no one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair. We're not gonna lose to you.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
You really hate Makoto, huh? The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. Have to show everyone. Have to make them remember. Have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair, that's not really living at all. Alright, I have to do this now. Make your argument. Group photo. Okay, Headmaster's Handbook. Alright, well, I got a few hearts left
We
here.
won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
An interesting death.
By the way,
This is long.
the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In
Not
other
the
words,
handbook.
as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Everyone's just got... What do you care?
All of you will have to leave.
There's a lot of things I can
You'll
use,
have
and
to
I'm
go
not
into
sure
the
which
world
one.
outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
There's gotta be something here. Locker, pocketbook, group photo.
So, what are you gonna do?
Your locker, locker
Will you just
pocketbook.
die?
Lots is
Is
gonna be
that what you
Kyoko,
want?
isn't it? Oh, we can't even hit her. Okay, what's going on here? There's no hope left in this world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. Oh shit! You claim there's no hope left in the world, but if despair is contagious, like you say, then so is hope. I use my own hope to plant the seeds of hope inside of everyone else. Oh god, I have to do
We
this
won't
now.
give up. As long as there's hope,
What the
we'll
hell?
never give up.
What am I supposed to do here?
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
What am I supposed to do here?
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Jesus Christ, what am I supposed to do here? Group photo? Nope. There's no memory. Ah, man, this is hard. This one is hard.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to
Because
die,
there's a lot of choices and I have to read them all.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak
Headmaster's
Academy.
handbook, locker notebook, locker pocketbook, group photo.
By the way, the air outside
know
is totally
this.
polluted, you know. The only reason we're
I
okay
play
in
at
here
time, but not enough hearts.
is
That's the
thanks
problem.
To the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Because, like, am I supposed to give one to each of them?
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
I mean, we haven't
In
had
other
to
words,
use this one
As
yet.
soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I'm not really sure what to do here.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
It's the only thing I could think of. It's the only one that makes sense. And who do I hit?
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
And Kyoko's the only one who I can't hit it on. See, I'm gonna lose a heart here. Whether I get a wrong answer, or whether I take too much time.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
I don't know, try something. No, of course
If I were
not.
to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
It didn't take away a heart. No, of course not.
Shoot.
I know. Well, I don't know what happened to Partner in Time. I didn't do anything to Partner in Time.
We won't give up.
I think he did it himself.
As long as there's hope,
I really don't know
we'll
what to
never
choose
give up.
here. Does anyone have a hint?
If I were to die, that would be
Not
the
his
end of
handbook.
Hope's
That
Peak
doesn't make any
Academy.
sense. Locker notebook, locker group. I don't know what to choose here.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here
You go to Twitch.
is
What?
thanks to the air
What happened?
purifiers
I don't
in
know
the
what
physics
happened.
lab.
Yeah, it's only displaying the Twitch comments because it broke when I stopped the
If
stream.
I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living
I don't know
will
what to
come
do
an
here at
end.
all.
Meh.
I really don't.
All of you will have to leave.
I really don't know what to do here. I have so
where
many
only
choices.
death and
I'm-
despair
okay, I only have.
await.
Okay, you know what? I just thought of something though. It's a long shot,
what
but
are
I
you
thought
gonna
of
do?
something.
Will you
Yeah, I
just
know. It's
die?
because
Is that what you want?
the only reason it's displaying the Twitch is because I broke it for YouTube when I restarted the stream. I think I realized what I'm supposed to do. I think I got it. I just realized
we
it.
won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
I think this is what I'm supposed to do here.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. Yeah! But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me. So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We won't give up.
So I have to keep sucking up hope.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
So I've done him.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay, so he's got hope again. Kyoko seems like the only one who we can't
By
convince.
the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Alright.
Don't lose hope now.
She started to look like she had a different face on that one.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
Right, Morgana?
That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say. Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
We won't give up.
Alright.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Alright, God. I'm always afraid of missing that one.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air
now we got
purifiers in the
Hina.
physics lab. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
Next would be
If I
Byakuya
die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
or Toko.
In other
Or
words,
technically
as
Toko.
soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
This one happens, so there we go.
Don't lose hope now.
I don't know if she lost hope or not.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it.
There you go.
Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Oh yeah.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Alright, I guess it's hard to
If
miss
I were
that.
to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. Say whatever you want. I've
Hey
made my
partner in
decision.
time on Twitch.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
I don't know why I decided to go on Twitch. I kind of missed the way it was
as soon
happening.
as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Let's see what Genocide says. Oh yeah.
As long as I have my master's love.
All of
Now
you
we
will
have our
to
last
leave.
one.
You'll have to go
Unless
into the
Kyoko only
world
appears
outside,
after everyone else
where
has hope.
only death and despair are waiting.
Take hope.
Don't lose hope now.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous.
I never lost hope. I was only pretending.
It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Oh.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the Mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
Yeah, you have 3 waifus technically.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known.
We won't
Last
give up.
one.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
So now,
If I were to
Kyoko
die-
only becomes available now.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
I got the Danganronpa theme.
By the way,
I was gonna get
the
copyright
air
claim for
outside is
sure.
Totally polluted, you know.
This
The
part,
only
actually,
reason
they all
we're
get
okay
pretty much
here
copyright
is
claim.
thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only
Alright.
death and despair are waiting.
Maybe I'll fall in despair no
I
matter
already
what
said I would
happens.
claim the Mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
Even if it's a woman.
So, what are you gonna do?
Alright,
Will you just
Kyoko.
die? Is that what you want?
Get hope.
Don't lose hope now.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that.
Well, it's fine. They're not really taking any revenue from me anyway.
Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind.
Ah, of course.
So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely.
Because he is the ultimate hope, maybe?
You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think
Haha, I
call
called
you
it.
the ultimate hope. What do you think?
Maybe a bit late, though. I called it as soon as it's about to be said.
What the hell are you?
The ultimate hope is the answer to the truth. Really?
So
They're still
uncool.
adding?
Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up,
Oh,
shut up,
Junko's freaking out.
lame, 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 lame.
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. Still going on with this, man? Oh, the moment of truth. Alright. Let's get the moment of truth with Junko.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool. You dare to stand against us.
Man, she went right away on that.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
I don't have many hearts either, so I have to...
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you? Would you like to die? You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
Alright, final strike. The ultimate
Despair
hope.
into tomorrow.
Hope keeps on going. I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored.
I refuse to get
throw it
bored.
all away.
That's an actual weird thing.
I refuse to despair.
They're gonna copyright claim anything, man. They copyright claim the weirdest shit. Sometimes it's like barely a minute long.
Because all I have going
Doesn't matter anyway,
is
like
the
I said.
desire to keep moving forward.
They're not taking any of my money.
What's going on? What's happening?
Does she share the same voice actress as Toko? I feel like I heard a similarity. Alright, let's watch these crap ratings. Where's my D? B-A-A-A. Oh, come on. How do I get an A on all this crap? Or how is it B the lowest I get? No more monies? Oh, I do get monies, pork chop. What's the editing trick? Well,
looks like we've
I'd have to
reached
edit
the
this.
end.
I can't edit a
I
stream
think
though.
it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
Oh, what type of death does the real Junko get? Junko, Junko, Junko.
The hell?
I don't have ultimate streamer talent.
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way.
Well, that's
It
just...
can't be! You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem. But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Oh, well look, she looks like Toko. Huh?
So this is just...
This is despair. We came to school 2 years ago, created an incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
Come this far and fail at the very end. It's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about?
And now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair. Here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade despair. The utter failure of my dreams. I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway,
So are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. Wherever you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me
Let me
repeat
tell you this right
myself.
now. You no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Everyone
hey,
said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however,
The same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko,
No.
stop it. Stop. Hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain.
There's one
Fine.
last thing.
Let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, there's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. But again, I don't really care about the copyright claim because I don't make monies anyways. Yeah, I'm having trouble reading your chat on the Twitch one, so I'm going to just move this over so I can see it. The original Japanese VA was the same despite all the different tones she had. The two VAs, the Junko, they're constantly switched between. What is she? Okay, okay, I see what you mean. It was the same voice actress doing the entirety in Japanese, but they were switching for different voices here. That's what you mean. I get it. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we...
It's fine,
Shut up.
it's fine.
Shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? You really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. It's, once this stream's over, I'm going to be done. What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
I am not that crazy, man. The act of living brings me no hope at all. I'll tell you what, if everyone gives me money right now, I'll stream at 1 a.m. How about that? Haha. There's no way to give me money. The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life. So...
Don't get in my way!
Yep, here we go. She presses her own button.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this.
Button pressed, crazy eyes. Eyes it pressed.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've
Getting
got.
closer and closer.
It's punishment time!
Shh, pork chop, shut up. It's not ready yet, pork chop. Been found guilty. Alright, let's see this one. Ooh. Waving. Class. Looks like a hang-in. I don't know. Let's just wait and see. Not a hanging. What is it, like every single punishment that's happened up to this point? The ultimate punishment. The 1,000. Yep, it's everything. I'm pretty sure her chest is covering that. Okay. Did she get burning of the Versailles Witch? I mean, she's not being punished. She's still like surviving. Okay. That was the first one that apparently happened to the headmaster. How did she survive all this? Oh, it's like her personality's dying or something, I guess. Boom. I think it's their personalities. Emergency override. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko and Oshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Chapter 6. The end. Got an item. You received a Monokuma hair tie present. Yeah, sure. Is there more? No, save here. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the Billy Explorer collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending we waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off, just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Despair High School. Goodbye, Despair High School. Epilogue. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. It felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Yeah, it did kind of drag on, I think. I think there was a bit too much Junko. Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to the door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words...
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But...
You never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko no said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
Maybe right about that. Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about. I mean, Chrono Mew, don't you already kind of know things, so... Yeah, well, anyways. I know it's not a spoiler. It's weird when people who know the game series, like, make predictions about, like, a further future game they probably know about. If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my sisters and jam them so far up. Huh? Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We could go outside? Then that means me and Master can get married? And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway...
Don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But...
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think a part of me still thinks...
For serious?
Maybe when we get out of there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? I like the school. The world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words,
The act of searching for hope. Try and find it. That by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. So you say 2 is better than 1? I'll see if and when I get to it. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. If there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope. Hey, partner in time rejoined in YouTube. I've reached the next stage. Next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin.
Whoa!
Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes.
Ooh.
Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us, and we're so small. What can we do? No, we can probably do anything. I think Hero's hair counts as 2 people. Yeah, we can do anything. Alright.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be—
You know
Oops,
how much I
too soon.
hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Technically. Alright. Let's see it. It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. Watch, they don't actually show us. They just stop it. They don't even reveal what happens. I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. It just ends here. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening a door to the future. Looks like they're gonna die. Or I don't know what's going on there. I look like I have a giant laser beam. It just ends. Did they die? What was that about? Well, I guess that's the end. I figured they would do that type of thing. And that was Danganronpa. Haha, imagine. Alright, Chrono Mew. Is that technically just a... Okay, that's what I figured. I figured it was going to be open-ended for some reason. Oh, this song's going to be copyright claim for sure. Well, again, I don't really care. They're not stealing any money from me. What money? Well, and that was Danganronpa. Almost 1 a.m. Hey, look, that's when everyone was there. Well, technically everyone. I will. I don't just end it. Thanks a lot, partner in time. Hey, remember that scene? I remember it. It's probably just gonna be some text. Or like a single picture. The Japanese tend to not do that. The Japanese tend to be very vague with their games, I think. So at most, it's going to be like a very simple thing. It's not going to be like a big revealing. And yeah, so there we go. Finishing Danganronpa. Will I replace it with something else for a little bit? Yeah, probably will. So I could take a little break. That's what I was going to say. Hat in Time or Undertale. To give a little bit of a break between Danganronpa games. Of course, I know what Rain wants already. He's really into that game. Porkchop wants Undertale. Who wants to break that? Yeah, I guess I'll have to set up a vote. Her theme? She has a theme? Oh yeah, okay, that's her. I don't know. How many times I've seen Kyoko whispering to Makoto's ears so many times, though. It doesn't really count. Haha, fish. Oh, man, I'm tired. It's pretty late. And it would have been 2 a.m. without the time change. Well, I'll look at that promotional stuff later on. I don't think I need to show that on stream, all that stuff. I'll look at it on my own, the art stuff. You highly advise to take a break. I'll take a break for sure. Woot woot! It's a team experience. Oh yeah, that's the headmaster, right? Oh yeah, that scene. What's going on with that though? With Mondo. Yeah, there's a lot of people who made this game here. Oh yeah, that was Mondo Butter, I forgot. No, the ending is Silence Liberal, how about that? Spike Chunsoft. So no one's here has played AI, the Summinium files. Oh, it's just Monokuma. Oh, he's talking. Or something. His laught's different.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Things are getting very interesting.
So does the next game continue some from this story? Now.
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You see the Easter egg present. It looks like Monokuma laid an egg. I guess I'll save the data. Oh, at end. I'll save it here. No, yeah, I'll save it here. And that's the end. So that's where I get the extras, I guess. Event gallery, movie gallery, artwork gallery, sound gallery, school store. Ooh. Here's some artwork. Character Makoto. I have to spend mono coins. I have to buy them actually. That is weird. I'll do this another time. I mean, you don't need to see this. I'll look at it on my own. Everyone's here. Kenshiro, Shikiba Santa, Kyondo. Yeah, someone who we barely saw. Maybe the ride ain't over yet. What the hell is this, actually? What is this? Okay. What about this guy? What the hell is this? Let's look at her. There she is. Cool. That's all the art I can buy? Okay. Events. I don't know, those are some weird looking characters. I forgot I have to save this crap. School mode? This is a what if simulation type play mode. What?
Thrills, chills, kills!
Dangan Academy.
Ta-da!
What the hell is this? Massive high school towers all over the... Okay, you know what? I don't think I want to do this right now. Oh my god, I can't exit, can I? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all the beginning again. What is school mode exactly? We've already seen this. Okay.
Hey, are you for real?
We've already seen this.
Hey, come on.
Well, no, we haven't seen this. Okay, well, hold on.
Indeed.
I'm not gonna do this right now.
Hey there, howdy!
Oh, man. Well, I that sounds interesting. Yeah. God damn, there's no way to get out of here, is there?
Nice.
Oh, you know, there's actually a way. Ah, you know what? No, this is gonna end here now, I guess. It's a bit late. So I'll just quit the game after. I don't have to watch this. I can just quit the game. So that's it. If I want to do this, it'll be like an extra thing. Yeah, that's it. So it basically seems like a way to get like what I missed. So yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna end it here now. So thanks for watching Danganronpa. I don't know if you guys want to see me do this extra stuff, but whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching this stream and going along this journey with me. If you missed anything, you have all the archives in case you missed stuff that happened. And well, that's interesting. All right, so yeah, join the Discord if you're not part of the Discord, and yeah, I guess I'll put a vote for the next stream, whether it be a Hat in Time or Undertale. So, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Until then, so long.
Silence, liberal.